heart sigil.
Ooh.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love.
Aphrodite.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Oh, you got an epic here. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. That'd be good for this weapon. You automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic near them. I'm tempted to go for this one just because it's a higher rarity. Yeah, let's do it.
I've much to learn from her, I think. Silver.
Do I run faster? I seem to. Or is that just like... Oh, cool. So it does the blast wave when you stop. Oh, it does in both places. That's pretty cool. Cool. I dig it.
Ashes.
Ooh. The upgrade hammer.
A daedalus hammer.
Let's see. Your attacks are 35% faster. Oh. Attacks have plus 20% power. And special deals 50% damage to each, and each hit bounces up to 2 more foes. Let's go with that one.
My blades grow sharper still.
Boon or gold? I would like some gold, but I think, try to power up while we can. Ouch. Try to get fancy.
Okay.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
Oh, she's just like me for real. Specials inflict Scorch. I like that. Cast repeatedly inflict Scorch. You deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near the other foes. These are both pretty great. We did upgrade our special, so we can make that work for us as well. More bones would be good. Let's stock up on
I can't.
Oh, I don't have the appropriate tool. Yeah, let's stock up on these. I feel like these are more rare. I do, you know, I'm not like much of a place and area thing. Like, it was an ability I didn't really use too much in the first game, but it seems pretty great here so far. Like placing the cast down. It just seems to work quite a bit better. Ouch. Oh, I'll get fancy. Let me just run from the... Well, that went swimmingly.
What's some other glade?
Should we do a gift? Let's do a gift.
I heard
Start
so much
picking up
about
on
you,
trinkets.
Uncle, but you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
All right.
Well, this is quite a catch.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
I can make an exchange.
So we'd be giving up our Aphrodite boon. Kind of want to pick it up just because it's heroic, but hit surrounding foes with a powerful strike as they start to strike, but prime 30 magic. It's a lot. I don't, again, we're using kind of like a melee range weapon here, so I want to be constantly pushing dudes away. I'm going to keep the Aphrodite boon, I think. And let's maybe double reward chance 30%. What constitutes a rare resource? Maybe the nectars? Or like ashes and bones and stuff like that. Let's go with the high surf.
The ocean's fury.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The hunt is on.
I know that voice.
That Artemis? Oh man, this knives thing is pretty powerful. Nice.
That ought to do it.
Ghost Onion
Good
ranked
evening.
up.
In we go. Together we shine, sister.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt.
No Artemis
Not ideal
boons?
circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis. But I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. Here.
Oh, we do get a boon. Nice. Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks after you dash your Omega move? Is that your cast? Oh, those are the magic. Okay. This when we upgrade a move with magic. After you dash, your Omega moves may deal critical damage for 2 seconds. Your specials may deal critical damage, but you prime 40. Ooh, so we'll be losing up the rest of our magic, I think. I think we should do it. Priming 40. I currently have 40, so it'll be the rest of it. I think that's okay. Let's try it. I think that sounds cool.
Is yours. Go find your mark.
I'm gonna go for the help this time. Sorry, Demeter.
For me.
Yay! Okay. We should maybe stock up. Let's go for a bit of the magic so that we can kind of at least have it at our disposal. Should we need it. Ooh, I took damage
Stay
from
where you
something.
are.
I was dancing around too fast.
A soul tonic.
Alright, cool. But at least we still have the option of magic. God hand, what's happening, buddy?
Whalers again.
Hades 2 indeed. I take it you're a fan of the series, I hope. Nice. Let's give him a gift. I like his I love his boons.
Cousin Apollo, I am
Hell
grateful
harder.
for all your warmth,
I love these
benevolence,
games.
and aid.
This is
Please
we're
accept
celebrating
this
the
gift.
official release of the we're out of early access. That's what I'm trying to say here. Officially out of early access. The full 1.0 version of the game has been released. I did play in early access a little bit back when it first became available. And then I decided I wanted to wait and see, because I played, I was saying earlier how I played the first Hades kind of all throughout early access, and it was cool to, you stayed away. Yeah, and I think that that's fair. I wanted to help support the game in whatever way I could, which was, in this case, just, buying it. And yeah, in Hades 1, I kind of stuck with I kind of stuck with it throughout early access to see how it changed and stuff, which was cool. But I wanted to do something a little different with this game. Yeah, for sure. Especially, if you're like me, I have been burned heavily by early access many times. I will only even consider early access for well-trusted developers, and these guys have definitely fallen into that category. But yeah, I wanted to play it a little bit in the beginning, kind of support them with the early access purchase, and then after I think I played about 21 runs or so, and then I shelved it until today. So I was a little rusty starting out, but I'm having a good time. I love these games so much. All right, let's pick up our boon here.
An offering for me. What a delightful surprise. And
Oh,
I
no, I gave him a
those
gift, that's right.
Know what? I've something for you too.
I feel like I know this guy's voice. I've heard two voices now from a show that I'm currently watching called Orphan Black. Guy sounds exactly like Felix.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was lurking a bit. How are you enjoying Silksong? I haven't played that one. I've been holding off on that one for no reason in particular, other than I just haven't bought it yet. Yeah, I was kind of lurking, and I was still at work, unfortunately, so I was I couldn't quite just as immersive as the first. Yeah, it looks like I'm very excited to play it. I love this solar ring. The supernova's good. Light smite. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity. I'm gonna go with the cast here, I think.
I accept this gift.
I've been tempted to play Silksong on stream. I would like both of these, but I'm going to go with Ashes so I can upgrade more abilities. That was actually playing Hollow Knight on stream. It was the first time I had played that game, and that was the stream that I got affiliated on. Or that was the game I was playing, rather. That finally got me the affiliate status, so I have like a soft spot in my heart, in addition to the games just being absolutely incredible. I'm tempted to do the Silksong just because I have that little personal connection with it. But it seems so big, and I don't have I don't get a lot of time to stream. So I'm worried it would take me years to beat it on stream. I'll go with the shop. I don't think I'll be able to buy too much, but that's okay. Well, you would definitely pick up a Athena boon for sure.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
I love that we're going to continue the conversations with the guy who doesn't talk. Yeah, oh yeah. But, I'm glad you're enjoying it so far.
The fleeting quality of beauty is what makes us long for it. But even for those whose outer beauty has abandoned them, there's often
Ooh,
inner
we're getting a
beauty that
double
burns
boon.
bright. Don't you agree, dear Hestia?
Yeah, if you enjoyed the first game at all, highly recommend this as well. The only problem I had with Hades was that it ended at some point, and I couldn't play more Hades. But I mean, I guess that's the beauty of roguelites, is I can keep playing it all I want, but I love that there's more story to come and new things to explore now with this game. Because I just I absolutely adore the Supergiant in general. I've only the only other game I played by them was Bastion. I played a little bit of Pyre. I couldn't get into it. It was bizarre, but I really liked Bastion a lot. I still have to play Transistor. Haven't done that yet. But yeah, I feel like they were always building towards Hades. Burning Desire. While foes are weak, any scorch they have does not diminish as it deals damage. Wow. Okay.
This feeling, oh. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Transistor was wonderful. It looked pretty. I've only seen one other person play it on stream. They did not particularly enjoy it, but when I was watching, I was like, this seems really cool. I think and I have it. There's no reason I haven't played it yet. Other than it's just one of those games that sits in the backlog for years and years.
Flash of silver, limb and auras.
Yeah.
Sister blades availed themselves to
One thing they've always nailed
nocturnal
throughout all the games
their
they've
lead
created is the artistic side of things have always been exemplary for them.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort.
Music especially.
But this cannot
The music
possibly be how they were
always
meant to
stands
be
out to me in
used.
their games.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one.
But one. Oh, that hurt. Ooh, taking stupid damage. I have to remember to not get hit by the curse thing. Ugh. Oh, I don't think I can dodge through that like I think I can. I thought you were gonna pop out another one. Oh, oh, dang it. So I guess there's no way to avoid that. Oh, that's a bummer.
Found you at last. Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time.
It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Right, dodging is not going through things. Yeah, I keep thinking if I, like certain things, like that circular barrier that expanded and contracts around her, you can dodge over that, obviously. But yeah, those waves, can't just dodge right into them. I do that when I'm playing Doom, too. I seem to think I can dodge straight through a Mancubus.
Emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
And I'm wrong every time, by the way.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again.
Moros. That, I'm blanking on his name. Who was Death in the first game? I can't remember. I'm totally blanking on his name. You gain the ability to dodge through things? Yeah. I think that that's probably something that I can possibly unlock in this game at some point. But yeah, I definitely don't have it yet. Not Azazel, no. Oh. It's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna look it up very briefly here. Death Incarnate. Hades. Thanatos. Oh my god. That would have driven me nuts if I didn't look it up right then.
It's been an honor.
Wait. He's gone.
I feel like I have a vague memory of this. Yeah, like the amount of like I said, I didn't play too terribly much when it first went into early access. I remember some things, but not.
Sure I
didn't make it very far. Right. I kissed a frog. Our picture's covered up. We can't brood. Dora's not here either. Suspicious.
Is that?
Hey.
This is from the Three Fates.
Oh, defeat Hecate in battle. We've done that.
Prophecy fulfilled.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall give 5 nectars to her comrades.
Another prophecy
We've
fulfilled.
done that. Unlock the sister blades.
The Fates
Good.
expected this.
Meet the huntress. We've done that. Meet the messenger. So that's Hermes. The graphics are an improvement. Yeah. I like that the art style is relatively, like, you can tell it's the same people who did the art. But like the colors and the way they've updated certain visuals have really they've managed to continue the art style while making it feel like a completely new game, and like a new setting and all that stuff. Like they did a really good job with that. Let's see. So prevail in the lowest depths. Did I not do that? Oh, I think they mean actually win a run. And we gotta unlock some more stuff. Okay, cool. So that's like our list of our fated list.
No use.
Still locked.
Artemis.
Fancy running into you again.
Hey, it's Artemis.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Stay safe, sister. Hey, Melinoi, I just wrapped a debrief.
It's cool
here
that she's
with Sister
hanging out
Hecate.
here.
This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me
No,
back
I
up
don't
top
want to
at this
talk to
little
her.
while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now.
Oh no, I have to be literally anywhere else.
You fought well.
Moonlight guide us.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. Bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances.
Alright, what do we got here?
I know what to do.
Ooh, new stuff here. Alright, so we have enough molly for both of these. They've become alerted to valuable resources that may sometimes be found in a location. Good, good. Create 2 soil plants for growing. Alright, we can start farming.
Kathaski Onaski.
As you say.
Whoops. Alright, we're gonna plant some stuff. I think we need supplies for that though too, right?
It shall be.
Such sorcery.
Thank you for the applause. Alright, let's see here. Anything... Buy more nectar. We should buy a faded fabric, because I don't know what it does yet.
Fate fabric.
I feel like we should have it. We'll buy a nectar, too. Nectar's always good.
Moonlight guides you, broker.
No wrong time for one of those? Agree.
What you said to me before
Oh, I forgot
about
to...
my mother.
I forgot to give her a gift. It's okay. She doesn't deserve it, but I want a trinket.
Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I feel like I'm definitely going to have to fight her at some point,
I figured
right?
not.
I'll give you a gift.
Nemesis?
Choke on it,
Maybe
Nemesis.
We could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your
I
charity
want it.
process or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
She's not wrong.
Thank you, Nem. Death to Kronos?
Whatever.
Whatevs. I think she's working for
Death
Kronos.
to Kronos, sir.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go.
I'm curious, has anybody read the Iliad and or the Odyssey? Because
As long as we get there at all.
Odysseus,
Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than
oh
you two.
man, that was just the guy just could not catch a break.
The embodiment of sleep dozes.
Long time ago, same.
In a private little
I can't remember the specific details, but I just remember
by the princess of the underworld.
just never. It was a continuous onslaught of misery for that poor guy.
Just to check on him.
And I don't
Rest
recall if he
easy, son of
deserved
Nyx.
it. I feel like by the end of it, he definitely didn't. Like, whatever punishment or whatever crime he committed to endure such wrath, which, admittedly, you don't have to do much to piss off the gods. You just have to, like, sometimes look a certain way. Look at Medusa, for God's sake. Her crime was being born pretty. Tiny moth flying around. One or two decently terrible things, yeah. But I feel like he definitely paid his debt.
May you have pleasant dreams.
But again, I can't fully remember. All right, so we got some nightshade seeds. 5 nights we can
You'll
grow a
flourish,
poisonous
yeah.
plant. Can I plant anything else? I cannot. That's okay.
Moonlight guides you. Grow and thrive.
Okay, let's see. I think that's all we can do in here now, right? Move along home. Alright, so we got all kinds of cool new stuff here. So I like this. We have enough to unlock it. Cast momentarily, make you impervious and move 50% faster. Cool. A Death's Defiance also seems pretty great. Let's go with the Death's Defiance. We have enough for that too. Alright, what did that unlock? You gain 3 magic and health whenever you pass through 5 locations. Oh, max health. Max health and max damage. I hope we get to upgrade the number of things we can have equipped, because we are maxed for that.
Much deeper than it looks.
That's what she said. The Tablet of Peace. Used for placating lost shades, which yields Psyche for the Altar of Ashes. Mostly raised to use Grasp and activate more Arcana cards. I see. Okay. Well, let's unlock it.
Peace. You are mine now.
A trusty tool indeed.
Alright, we're gonna stick with the Sister Blades as well.
My keepsakes.
Evil Eye. Deal 20% damage to the last foe that vanquished you. Currently Hecate. Interesting. That's a cool little trinket. Boon of Apollo is likely you can rarefy his common blessings once this night. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. So that's definitely a change from the boons, the boon trinkets from the previous game. I think there was a chance they like if you would get you like your first boon was of that god was guaranteed to be them, or your first boon was guaranteed to be that god rather, and you had like a chance for increased rarity and stuff. But being able to just straight up rarefy one of them. I think Radioitis was a serial adulterer. Finally got home, he disguised himself to see if his wife was going to allow herself to be claimed by her many suitors. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool upgrade. So I think I see how this works now. So it's like a total amount of life. So whatever, if I'm like super hurt by the end of the first area, then it'll bump me up out of that pool. Let's try. We just got a Death's Defiance, so this will, I mean, I like to start upgrading these as much as possible, but let's,
the photon.
I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I'm trying to remember as well. I know for a long time, like early on, I used the Lucky Tooth as much as I could, until I was able to like unlock the Death's Defiance through the mirror, and then I think I used. Oh, I can't remember now. It's been a long time since I've played these games. But there was definitely one that I favored more than the others. It was like a bonus to melee damage or something like that.
Everybody at attention.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have
Under
been there
the
in
sea.
those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, it was way more glorious than that.
That's super not what happened. That was exactly what happened, only cooler. Alright, against my better judgment, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more run.
Into Erebus.
Because I don't think another 30 to 40 minutes is really going to change how rested I feel in the morning.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Yeah. Special Inflict Blitz. Alright, what does Blitz do? Accursed foes are struck by lightning after they take 120 damage after 4 seconds. That's kind of cool. Rushing around foes. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. That's pretty cool. Does that count if I'm just running around? Or is it just lunging? That's pretty... That's kind of neat. You got an upgrade? Yeah. An Aether Front appears in the area and restores all magic when used. Oh. Reappearance time 10 seconds. Interesting. Let's go with let's go with the special.
Lord Hunkle's Titan killing strength.
All right, so far so good. We cleared the first room.
Splinter apart.
Thank you again for the applause. Yikes.
Straightforward.
I almost dodged right into that. I have Apollo's thingy. Trinket. I do like the Daedalus hammer, though. I'm gonna go with the hammer. I had a rule in the first game that I would always pick the hammer whenever it would appear, because it was so... The upgrades were usually so good. Whoa! Hammer, yeah. Yeah, it's a good rule to have, for sure. Nice, have plus 50 power and deal damage in a wider area. Attacks are 35% faster. Each hit from your special does plus 500 damage to armor. These are all great. I'm going to go with the additional damage to armor.
Even sturdier.
Let's go for the gold. Oh, instantly paying dividends.
A gift.
All right.
My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
So do I have both? Oh, I didn't equip the new tool. Okay, you have to equip the tools, that's right. I unlocked it, but I didn't equip it. It's okay. Ooh, ouch. Stupid damage.
More ashes.
We don't have tons of gold. Let's go for another, we'll go for another zoo spoon. What is happening here?
Shadow spinner.
I vaguely remember this. Ouch. Oh. Nice.
Back to the dock with you.
It was scarier than it, or that looked scarier than it seemed. Attacks inflict blitz. Your cast causes lightning bolts. Oh, these are all so good. I'm gonna go with the attack this time, I think. We'll get a cast.
Thunderous power.
I don't have a cast upgrade yet, right? Not yet. We'll get there. What is this? I don't remember that at all.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld, princess, that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through.
Yeah. I'm attacking the darkness.
Rest your wings.
Good find.
Oh, I remember this. Vaguely.
What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing, silly.
What you call me?
I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
So they've been gone for what, 17 years? She's 17, right?
Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Don, a 30 armor outfit. Channel 40% faster. That seems great. Don, a 40 armor outfit that makes you restore 5 magic every 1 second. On a 50 armor outfit that makes you restore 2 life when you exit a location. Interesting. These are all great. I'm gonna go with the health one and the more armor.
Why, this is beautiful. Thank you.
Can I don't have any, I must not have any, what's my inventory button? I don't remember. That's the, I found it. Oh yeah, we don't have any gifts. It's okay.
To your success.
Silk cocoons.
Is that like bonus life? Oh, this is a weird room. I found a... Did I find a secret exit? Is that what that was?
Could make a run for it.
Interesting room. Stingy with the life regen buffs? How do you mean? Like you always pick the other stuff? I don't know. It depends on how, like, early, like in the early game, I anything that gave me life, I would go for it. Because I was terrible at the game. Oh, you mean the game itself? Oh, I thought you meant in regards to which items you picked. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that it was... yeah, it was definitely it felt like a difficulty measure, but there were times where I was just dying for a little bit of help. Like, it really forced you to, like, it forced you to get good. But yeah, I think that it would have been nice to have a bit more, for sure. Hey! Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Audie1. Very nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome to both Audie1 and Melsteria. In for the badge. Thank you. Either way, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm not used to being the one that's considered looking cool. But either way, thank you very much. Malisterio, welcome as well. Adi, welcome. Let's see. All right, more applause. I love it. Let's see, gold or... Let's go with the other boon here. Thank you for the applause redemption again. And thank you for the, oh, I got a hype train. Holy crap. Congratulations. You have just invoked the very first hype train of this channel. That's insane. Thank you for the, let me see, I'm not used to these alerts. I apologize. Mysteria, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Audie. Appreciate that. And thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, super. That's quite an achievement. My first ever hype train. Thank you very much for that. Honest to God, I thought when I started this stream, I looked down my list of people that I follow, and everybody was playing Hades 2, and I'm like, no one's gonna watch me play Hades 2. Glad you were able to be part of the first hype train. Me too. Believe me. Highly appreciative.
Vanquisher of Titans.
Very, very much.
Has saved our family before.
It's one of those things too. I'm definitely, you know, at my age, it's I'm not trying to replace or supplement my income with streaming because I have a full-time job that I like, and it's something I do as a hobby. And you know, obviously, any monetary gain is it's like an extra bonus. I appreciate that very much, but it's definitely not why I do it. So I never thought I'd see the Hype Train banner in my channel. So it's a pretty big deal. Thank you very much. Very, very cool. It's definitely a landmark situation, and actually we're coming up on like my streamerversary here coming up. I think the first. This is going to really blow your minds, right? My first stream, I'm pretty sure, was Hades. And it was around this time of year. It was closer to Halloween. I think, I guess we're a little far off. It was around, my memory's terrible, but I think I first started streaming many years ago, I guess like 4 or 5 years ago now, in either like October, November, in that area, and Hades was the game I streamed. So you want to talk about serendipity? That'll definitely do it. Yeah, can't thank you enough, honestly. Super appreciate it. Thank you guys very, very much for the support. I really I couldn't thank you enough. Don't know quite what to say. But I do appreciate it. Oh god, I have a game to play. Cast caused lightning bolts, so that was good. When you use magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. Okay, let's do the storm ring. Am I liking the game? Very much so. Yes. You're just happy to be here. I'm happy you're here too. Believe me. We've been getting a lot of ashes. I think we keep going with ashes. Yes, Melsteria. I am very much enjoying this game. I am a huge fan of the first Hades. That game is, I may have mentioned earlier, is a top 5 game for sure, like of all time for me. And one of the very few games that I give. Oh my! Whoops. One of the very few games I give a perfect 10 out of 10 for. And, you know, it's not, I mean, objectively speaking, no game is perfect, obviously, but for me, it just hits all the boxes. So Hades, very much high on my list of greatest games of all time. And I did start playing this game way back in early access when it was first released. I didn't play it very much, but I really enjoyed it in that super early access phase, and was very impressed. And I decided I wanted to wait until full release to continue playing it because I wanted to kind of just jump back into it fresh and kind of learn everything again and see how far it had come. And so far, just like with the previous game, all they've ever done is improve it.
There's always more to learn. Death to Kronos. I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list?
Excuse me. It's just like it's just like any. If you're familiar with the show King of the Hill, I feel like these conversations with Charon are always like, whenever anybody talks to Boomhauer, like he's clearly speaking gibberish, but everyone just knows what he's saying.
Perhaps I can locate him again.
But yes, very, very much highly recommend this game, especially if you're familiar, if you've played either of these games, or you know, if you played the first one and are unsure if this one measures up. I haven't played it obviously, as much as the first game, but so far, from what I have played of it, I mean, they're just continuing to check all the boxes for me. Automatically fit weak on nearby foes. See, that was a pretty good... that's a great boon for us. Deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is doubled. Okay. Whenever you use 40 magic, create a heartthrob. Vessel that orbits around you and bursts when it hits a foe expires after 6 seconds. Boom houses. That's another one. That's a show I watched when I was a kid, and I was ecstatic when I heard they were making a new season of it. I actually just finished a new season. It came out, I guess a couple months ago or a month ago or something like that, but I hadn't caught up. I hadn't watched all the episodes, so I was... When it was announced that it was coming back, I watched the whole series on Hulu. And we're going to go with Glamour Gain. But I finally caught up and watched the 10 episodes that have been released so far, and it was like it picked up right where it left off. It's still exactly the same show, just everybody's older. But that's one of those things. I end up quoting it all the time, like even before, like long before, like since this stream started. One of my key phrases that I use here is, now we're cooking with propane and propane accessories. Let's upgrade the Heaven Strike. And we'll try to redeem ourselves with this boss here.
There you are.
We did beat her on the first try, and then the second try we died.
I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Millennium, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is your capable...
Now I'm just picturing, like, Kayron actually speaking like Boomhauer, and that is a hilarious image in my head.
I have to be more than that.
Yep. Thought I'd sneak in there for a few hits. Ow! I gotta not get hit by those. Ooh. Ouch. Don't dodge through the waves. We learned that lesson the last time. Nope. That one. I'm stuck on a wall. Okay, cool.
Try something else.
Oh. So, it doesn't seem like you can dodge whenever she does this the second time. Ooh, I forgot that. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot about the second one.
Good.
All right, let's just take our curse, and work around it.
Join me, sister.
Ouch! You wouldn't hit a sheep, would you? Oh.
Tremble beneath the moon.
Thought you were dead. Oh, mean trick. There we go. This a new god? No, so well...
Impressive show of force.
I don't remember. I mean, again,
Continue on.
I think I had mentioned earlier I was when I was a kid, I was a big fan of Greek mythology, and I read a lot of those books and stories and stuff like that. I have no recollection of a Hecate, so I don't know if she's invented for this game. or if I just have a very poor memory. So she actually raised us and has been training us since we were born to fight Kronos, because apparently Kronos has taken Hades and Zagreus. So she's been raising us for the past 15 or 17 years to turn us into a lethal killing machine so we can kill a Titan. And she's the first boss of this level and it's like a test. It's like, okay, before you go further, you got to make sure you can beat me.
Return to Shadow now.
So she's like our adoptive mother.
Cinder.
Ooh, what do we got? Oh, I don't have the...
Let me help you.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. But I'm guessing it's working.
See you in the
crossroads. I did it! Okay, so I guess I do not have to equip the tools? I have them both? That is a change, I think, from early access. I think in early access you had to pick which tool you went out with. Yeah, double-held damsels in distress, exactly. Nobody really knows what happened to them, though. All they know is that Kronos is somehow around again, and that he's somehow involved.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Who are you?
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in
That sounds like chaos.
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Interesting.
Mine.
Okay, I think that's all that was here. Alright, let's go to the next one here. We still haven't even used our Death's Defiance, which is insane. That's very unlike me. Alright. So we made it through here the last time we made it here. We made it to the boss and we got killed. I think we can get her this time, though.
Zeus, take you.
Ouch. Oh, okay. I just now realized I've been seeing this like little orbiting effect on the enemies, and it's a weakness. Okay. I thought it was something that was going to hurt me, but no, it's just telling me that they're weak. All right, we got 3 of something. What was it? It's new. Limestone. Okay. This looks like something I should be able to interact with. Oh, it's a hazard. Okay. We haven't picked up any bones for a while, but I always like get... Every time the bones are available, a nectar's available, and I feel like that's a little more valuable right now. At least till we unlock all the trinkets. Nice.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Another... So this is the spider lady. Yeah, let's go see her, see if she can give us a new... some more armor. Oh, no, it's... Oh, it's a different... Oh, this is like the friendly encounters from Hades 1. Okay. Who's this guy?
Look at that. Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine.
Oh, I remember this character. From the stories, not from the game.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate.
I can't think of his
I don't
name.
even know who you are.
What?
Narcissus, duh.
Narcissus.
I was thinking of vanity. I couldn't think of the other word for that.
Innumerable gifts the others offered in vain. Then beat it.
Ooh, 6 medals and 100 gold, 25 and 50 bones. 25 health seems pretty great. We are at full health, so we don't really need that. The medals and gold seem also great. I think I would rather take the... I'm gonna take the life.
Now you may go.
Thanks.
Away with you. Alright, what do we got here?
Good luck, as...
Thank you. Thank you, Mel, for that update. Ouch. Traps. Waffle on a Thursday, yeah. What's up, Leonard? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we got a couple of these. Let's use them. Or we got one of these.
Uncle Poseidon.
Yeah,
it
let's
is an
see.
honor to have earned your blessing.
I'm working on
Especially
doing your
for all
best
the
to learn a
battles
voice
still to
spoiler in the
come.
game. Yeah, I totally understand. Don't worry. Yeah, I've been trying to stick to a new streaming schedule. You know, with the assistance of my lovely wife. I've been trying to stream consistently on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Now, it is week 2 of that, and I'm already going to have to skip a stream this weekend because I'll be out of town. But so far, so good. Even if they're short streams, because, again, I have to work in the morning, but I'm trying to get on for at least a bit. She does seem lovely. Yes, indeed. How is it? I'm loving it. I really... So far, I have nothing negative to say about the game. What was it again? What, the schedule? So I'm trying to do, stick to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. I usually start around 7:30 to 8. Try to go till like 10:30. So shorter streams during the week, but the Saturday streams usually when I try to get a little more time in. Yeah, so I'll put that somewhere so that can be referenced as well in like the description or something like that.
I'm left to wonder
I wonder if there's a way I can
such good manners
pin that
is.
in the Discord
Like
too.
a proper little lady, I'm impressed.
We got a prophecy on that one. Tuesday is game night. Oh, no worries. You're around, generally around on Thursdays?
Or very close to it. Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to.
I actually considered streaming this morning for a while too, because I had, you know, I worked last weekend, so I had my day to make it up, my day off today, and I ended up having to go get a tire replaced for my wife's car. So I was like, well, that's fine. I'll stream. You know, tonight's my normal streaming night anyway. So I was like, I had a fear that I would stream this morning for several hours and then not want to stream tonight. Don't get you started on this morning. Uh-oh. Now I have to know. Ooh. So the prophecies I see. Encounter attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. Oh. Oh, are you home? You made it home for the from your trip. Ugh, at 2:30 and had to be at the bus station by 7. That sounds gross. Yeah. How does the Sea Star work? I think that it's the, I'm gonna pick it just to get the fated choice because I don't think I'll ever pick it again, but, well, my cat is harassing me. She wants attention. You did not make the bus. Oh, no. Oh, man. I can't say I blame you. I would not have done well in that situation either. Next week, we're switching to a new charting system at work. Technically on Saturday, but Monday is when I will start to work with it. And the way we have a team of 10 people, and one of us gets assigned. It rotates like, you know, fairly through the list of the 10 of us to do the assignment for the day. And I'm not assigned next week, but I'm going to do it with the person who is, because it's a whole new system, and it's going to, you know, it really shouldn't be dumped on one person. And I volunteered to wake up at 5:30 in the morning to start work and help with the assignments. And she's actually having her comp day because she works this weekend. So I'm gonna try to do them for her on Tuesday. So that is I regret already agreeing to wake up that early in the morning. I don't do well with that at all, but I'll make it. It'll work somehow. So I think that like the resources like that you use to upgrade things when you're not in a run, like bones and ashes, I think what this means is that a copy, like you might get like a double bonus, or it might just show up twice. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to pick it here so that we can figure out how it works.
There.
You see to do that if you get to bed at a reasonable hour. Yeah, I'm going to have to just suck it up and actually go to bed at a semi-reasonable time. Both you and the wife are nurses? Indeed we are. I work from home now. I'm a nurse that works from home, if you can imagine that. So, I want that Apollo boon. I want that health, though, too. Like, I badly want that health. But I'm gonna go for the Apollo boon.
Down the drain.
You work from home as well? Yeah, I'm on, I have, I've been a nurse for... What year is it? I've been a nurse for, like, 7-ish years. But I have over 20 years now in the in healthcare in general, and I felt that I had done my time in direct patient care. I actually only just switched to the work from home job last December, so I haven't even been doing it a year yet. But definitely a situation where at my age it was time to. I wanted something
which floats eternally toward
easier to deal with,
and so invariably find themselves exactly
You're a hermit.
Here.
Your father was a nurse for 20 years. Wow. You're afraid you'd kill people if you worked in healthcare. Also software. That's pretty cool. That was like that was something I considered long time ago when I was trying to figure out what the careers I wanted to do was. I ended up picking nursing because I had an affinity for healthcare in general, but like it was something I wanted to be a part of. But I think for me, nursing was the most appealing career because it seemed like it had the most variety. Like if I ever got burnt out doing something, I could do something else, you know? And that has really been a good call for me because at this point, 20 years of working with people was enough for me. I was getting to that point. I worked outpatient in a surgeon's office for the last 4 years before starting to do this job. And I was getting to the point where people would come in and I shouldn't say this, but they would start telling me, they would start trauma dumping on me. And like, I was busy, you know, I had stuff to do, and I was getting to the point where, like, I thank God I was facing the other way because I would just do this, like, like every single time they'd start talking, because it was never anything substantial. Like if they came in and was like, yeah, I've been having chest pain and I've been getting real short of breath, I'd be jumping into action. But no, this is like, well, my son let the dog out and then the dog ran away. And then, you know, it took us like 4 hours, but we got the dog back. And I'm just like, I asked you if you were taking this medication.
I think I just stepped in one.
You know, you're a customer-facing web app developer. Most times not very much in corporate setting. You did not get people's drama. Yeah. Yeah, I just, I think it was an age thing, you know? I just had gotten to the point where I didn't want to hear or see people anymore.
Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And
I got cat hair all over me now, since my cat was vying for attention. Sprint is faster and inflicts days on surrounding foes. That seems great. More damage until you take damage also seems great. These all seem really good. Prominence Flare, I think... Oh no, I haven't used that one yet, but... These all... I have such a hard time picking boons for this guy. That's a sign people vibe with you, yeah. Oh, totally. You know, and that happens like even when I'm not at work. I'd be at the grocery store and people just start talking to me and I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm here to get this one thing and then leave and then hopefully never ever interact with another human again. Which is not, you know, a great take, but you know, I think I've gotten to that age where I'm just like, I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to interact with people. Let's go with the sprint.
The light of the sun.
Look how fast we are now. Look at that. Wow.
More whispers.
I have one of those, I guess, very approachable faces. Ouch. Maybe I should keep my distance from these punks. Yeah. Oh no!
It's too hot for you?
Oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be like right up all against their business here while they're swiping at me with whatever the heck that is.
Got you.
Oops. Ow. That was lucky. Shut up, guys. I'm trying to play video games. And I really don't care that Susan doesn't mind her own business. I only care that you've ingested your meds and have healthy bowel movements. You have no idea. Oh, okay. Bam. So that's exactly what it does. It just gives you, it just pops out another copy with a, I guess, what was that, a 10-15% chance, something like that? You know, it's funny. It is funny the things that change in your mind when you become a nurse. One is you get super excited to see people poop. I worked on a surgical floor when I worked in the hospital before I worked outpatient. So not like the surgery recovery room, but like if they were going to be admitted and stay in the hospital for a period of time after surgery, that's when they came to me. And we did a lot of it was general surgery, so a lot of stuff with the guts. And if somebody wasn't pooping, it was a bad night, for sure. Anonymous stories, of course, absolutely, yeah. And it's so funny, too, because, like, if your dad's anything like me and my wife, like, the conversations that her and I have together, we forget, like, not to have them in public. Like, people don't really want to hear that stuff, and we just, like... We're both just immediately like, we'll have these like bizarre conversations and people just start staring at us like, what are you talking about? Please stop talking before I pass out. Let's go with the supernova. I like the supernova. The extra attack would also be cool, but I'm a big fan of the Supernova. That is a cool ability. We're gonna go with. Ooh, we got the shop. I feel like this is potentially our last room, so I could just go straight for the health, or I could hope that there's health in the shop and something else cool. We're gonna go with the shop. No health. We get a little bit of a heal. Let's buy a boon first.
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way. Well, now is the time to use
What are you
every
implying,
means
sir?
at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Rushing into foes with Blitz immediately activates the effect and makes it longer, or stronger. Yeah, I'll take a duo. How does it feel so far as a sequel? I did play it, controller or keyboard? Controller. I have a bad shoulder, so having my hand up on the mouse, my desk is at weird elevations, and it's just high enough that it will start to cause me intense pain if I use the keyboard. So whenever possible, I'm using a controller. And yes, I did play this in early access quite a bit. Not a ton, because like I said, I bought it like on early access release, and because I wanted to support it,
Here for the show.
and I was excited to play it, obviously because of how much I loved the first Hades. Highly recommend it. It's very well laid out. I think it really works well for the controller. But yeah, the so far, I mean, Hades 1 checked all my boxes. Hades 2 is doing the same thing for me so far. I shelved it pretty early to kind of wait for the full release after I played it initially, because I wanted to kind of see how far it would come. But I think it holds up very, very well. Silk Song's been wonderful so far. More of the same, and in some of the best way possible. That's what, yeah, that's exactly what it feels like for Hades 2. Silk Song, I'm encouraged to hear that as well, because I loved Hollow Knight. And Silk Song is definitely on the list, and from what I've seen of it so far, it looks very much like it did the same thing, where it just has, like, it just improves on the original. Purposely bought it and held off. Yeah. A lot of improvements. It's hard to say, because I don't think that there's much room for improvement. You know, I guess me and Godhand were talking earlier about they could have been a little less stingy with health regeneration. Your ruined Silk Song has ruined Hollow Knight for you? No, your recommendations are always solid.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence?
I wouldn't say that... I would say that so far, every aspect has been different in a way that the game feels like... It feels like Hades, like all the things we love about Hades, while being very distinctly different and its own entity, which is a tough balance to navigate, and they seem to have done it very, very well.
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore
I will say that a lot of there were a lot of abilities that I would just straight up skip in Hades 1. So like once I was familiar enough with the boons from the different gods and stuff, there was certain things I would just always take for the run. So far, there hasn't really been too many bad options in terms of abilities or boons that you can pick in this game, which I would say is an improvement. Everything feels fun. Thinking about the sequel there, yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, and I see that a lot with more indie developers. I tend not to see that so much with AAA developers. Ouch. But so far, you know, because I consider, you know, I very much consider Hades to be a perfect game, so you know, I'm obviously a little biased, but I feel like there's not much to improve on for that game. Oop. So I guess it's random, so because I killed them in roughly the same order so far as the last time. So I'm wondering if it's random which one of them gets upgraded. Do I have to like hit her from the front? Yeah, yeah. Ouch! I walked right into that. I wonder if I have to. Do I have to? I wonder if it matters, like which one of these guys I kill. I don't want to be anywhere that circle is. Oh, maybe I do. I think that's what killed me last time. Ouch. Ugh. Okay, so she's still alive. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, even like so far, the two weapons that I've used both feel very fun. Like there was, I remember not. Ooh, okay. I remember there were some weapons that I preferred in Hades and some that I did not.
Enough of them.
And at least so far with the two that I've unlocked, both have seemed super fun in their own ways. They're on the same studio working on the sequel? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point too, yeah. Very encouraging. Yeah, I really tend to stay away from AAA games in general. There's not a whole lot that I even can think of that I play. I don't think any. I almost exclusively play games from developers that are considered indie, even though some of them don't really feel very indie. Like, you look at a game like Baldur's Gate 3, and it's hard to believe that that's an indie developer, you know?
First tunnel to my right.
You know, the graphics and realism. Yeah. Yeah, I think that,
Big drop.
the invention of Steam has really, you know, having a platform where people could, like, develop a game in their basement and then put it on a platform and then it like, becomes a hit. I think something like that is made possible by the invention of those online platforms. And I feel like it's done quite a bit for the industry in general. Right, exactly. I forgot. Yeah, that was the
Can't get through.
that was the game I was playing whenever you popped in for the first time. I've been thinking about playing that game again too. It's been a long time since I played that. All right, I have been here before. I don't really remember much about it though.
Look who!
Oh no.
Who are you?
You're a long way from the Crossroads Trouble.
Well, she's new.
This is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Things took a turn.
Practicing
Eris.
what, my
You know
oboe?
how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to
Right,
attend to.
yeah. I've played a lot of Souls-like since that. That's one. I think that is one of the very first off-brand Souls-likes that I played. Yeah, I think it was like pretty much Dark Souls and then that. Had to look it up. Yeah, not a lot of people heard of it. It was really cool. I liked it. I feel like I felt like the level design was pretty cool in the sense that the levels all felt, or like the areas all felt very large, but they weren't really. So you kind of had this sense of like being a little bit overwhelmed by the map, but it really wasn't so bad. Like once you would do it. Binding of Isaac was first indie? Yeah. Oh yeah. I think still, if you look at like my Steam profile, I'm pretty sure that is the game I have the most hours in still to this day. No tutorials or anything? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I was playing that day. Yeah, I think, and if you, like, I can't remember how many hours I have of Isaac on Steam between both of the games, but also there's almost an equal amount of hours on the Switch version, so it's not the full amount.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down.
Yeah, I don't remember this character at all.
Have a great night.
She's definitely something that got added after I played. Blessed by Strife? What does that mean?
What did you do to me?
What'd you do to me? Blessed by Strife? Something's wrong with my dash. Either that or the camera's really zoomed out. Yeah, I thought the art style was very, very cool in that game. That was what drew me to it.
It's all so vast.
And just the general vibe of the game I thought was very cool. Alright, I No, I feel like something's definitely wrong. She did something to my dash. Ugh. Ugh. How do I unlock those things?
And now my claim.
Oh, can I just like pick stuff? Oh, I got sea star stuff again. Combat in hindsight is very limited. Yeah, for sure. Metroidvania, Souls-like, roguelites. You know what I started playing again recently was No Man's Sky. That was a game I go back to and revisit every so often. That was a game that I remember when it was first released and started. It actually forced Steam to reinvent their refund policies and their customer service. I was one of the many that had that game refunded as quickly as possible because it was such an awful release, but worst release I can think of. And the amount of time and effort they put into that game to correct that mistake is insane. Like, I gotta hand it to them for sure. They're still, after this much time, still adding new content to that game. Oh, I'm the third person to tell you that? Street Fighter. I am awful at fighting games. I went through a fighting game phase for a while, though, back in the old, I want to say PlayStation 2 days. I got real into fighting games for a bit. The Soul Caliburs and whatnot. RPGs, yeah. EW, yeah. Dragon Warrior, okay. I was thinking Dragon Quest, but I was like, well, doesn't start with a W. You know, I never played those early FPS games, but I want to go back. I've been seeing all the like retro style ones that have been coming out since Dune 2016 was released. I just absolutely adore those games. Like I've not given a fair shake to FPS shooters for sure. Yeah, palate cleansers. Your attacks have plus 20 power. Shot hit a special 30% range. Fires each shot dead ahead of you. Interesting. So instead of like the I haven't really used the Omega special very much. So it would just be one shot straight ahead instead of like the fanned out knives. Last strike in the attack sequence deals plus 300% damage in a larger area. That seems pretty cool. Let's pick that one.
My blades shine like the moon. Think I can finally go.
Can I? I guess so. Aphrodite boon or Zeus boon? I have a bunch of Zeus boons, right? But they're so good. What don't I have? Let's go with the Zeus boon, I think. Did I get everything here? These are like vast areas. You got a list for me? I've been compiling a list just from watching that other streamer that I often talk about on the stream, guy named Maynard. An absolute god at Quake. Yeah. They're really, I cannot believe the amount that have come out. He was playing one yesterday called Cultic that looked pretty neat. It looked pretty difficult. But there's a lot, he's someone who likes to kind of like 100% levels, so he spent a lot of time jumping around the stages. I think if I play Chapter 2, I think that's why he was playing it.
One step closer.
Next on your list after Hades?
Queen Narnia herself.
Narnia? What? Oh. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. These things are tanky. Ouch. Nice.
Venomous fiends.
I think one of the first ones I would like to try to play is Proteus. That's the one that so far has stood out. In recent memory, anyway.
Oh.
Got a pretty blue flower.
The vastly sprawling fields of morning.
A single dev? No way.
Spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Be up till 4 a.m. playing? Yeah. You know what what game I did that with a lot was StarCraft. That was like back in the day when you'd have like LAN parties. I can remember physically dragging my whole computer to somebody's house and we'd try to connect them so we could play StarCraft together.
In the name of Hades.
Yep. Hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck by lightning. Seems cool. Whenever you use magic, round up surrounding foes struck by lightning, you can emit chain lightning that bounces up to 4 times, but you prime 50 magic. I have a lot of magic. I can afford that. Your strikes... Yeah, let's do that. That sounds cool.
The might of the heavens.
Yep. You did that? I hear Kayron. Oh, I do hear Kayron. I guess I did pick the shop. I wasn't paying attention.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
You had a bunch of computers set up in the basement? Yeah, I can remember always like... Leonard, you're in my Discord. You know the guy who's often in there spouting nonsense, Azek Minar. He's the guy whose house I would go to to set up my computer for StarCraft. I could get several boons. I think we have to take this room here. This one would be practical in some ways. I only have 11 gold. And the health and stuff would be quite nice, but let's do this. I feel like this room's going to be a nightmare. Back then you accepted and appreciated any piece of hardware you could get. Yeah. Well, I mean, the requirements for these games weren't nearly even close to the kinds of requirements we have today. I can remember the first time I had gotten like a newer computer, and it was like a good computer. And I remember saying to a good friend of mine, it's got a 4 gigabyte hard drive in this thing. And she says to me, "Oh, that's awesome. You're never going to fill it." And now it's like, we just talked about Baldur's Gate, which is what, 150 gigs? Age of Empires, all of us in the same room? Oh, I'll pick up a nectar. That's one I played a lot of RTS games. I don't know that I can't remember if I ever played that particular one. It definitely seems like something I would play though, for sure. Yes it is. I believe that link is still. If you have any issues with it, I can update it or just post it here in chat. Oh, ow, ow! These guys are aggressive. Holy crap!
What?
Oh, I am super slow all of a sudden. Did they, like, curse me or something? Ugh. Oh, that was trippy. And you could ever want from PC console?
In the name of Hades.
Bonus life and magic gain. Deal more damage while you have at least 80%. Okay. Attack gains power. Let's go with the spiritual affirmation. That seems like our best bet right now. You had a 3 GB hard drive. Exactly. I was like the stuff with that computer. I remember playing a game. I remember playing a game on there called Interstate 76. I freaking loved that game. And it ran like a champ.
Ash of the Dead.
Have another.
Oh. Yoink. I'll take some more. Ugh. Ouch. And these things are kicking my booty. Ooh. Oh. Oh, are you like stuck in there? All right. Down to 13 hit points. Outlaws. Remastered by Night Dive this fall. Oh, wow. I'll have to check that out. There was these... do you remember those old, like, point-and-click adventure games? Myst was a big one I remember playing a lot. There was these games called... What was it? The Sierra games. That's what I'm thinking of. You do the same things in your network settings online, but yeah, oh yeah. Oh, welcome to the Discord. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. You still remember the logo? Yeah, the Sierra Games logo. Zork. I played the Space Quest games. I can rarefy these things. Interesting. Foes stuck with days attack more damage from behind. I don't really want the Lucid Gain. Let's rarefy this. We'll take it.
Can never get accustomed
Riven.
to this light.
You owned and read the books. I always wanted to read those. I don't know that I ever played Riven. I think I bought one of the... Because they've remastered that game and re-released it so many times. I have a version of that I think includes Riven. And I have never played it. And I used to play Myst so much. It's really a crime that I have not played the sequel yet. I'm a little bit lost. There we go.
Something for me.
Ooh, there's health down there. I need it. There we go. The screen can at least stop flashing.
Whole hearts.
Haunted Museum. I don't remember that one. I wonder though. There's so many games. I don't know if you were here. I don't know if I remember. Do you remember us talking about the that game? Oh God, I can't remember. But it was like an old like grid style dungeon crawler game. And it was like kind of like or like retro, a more modern game. I can't remember what it was called. Legend of Grimrock, I think. And I was saying how it was very nostalgic to play that game, and I really enjoyed it, but I could not for the life of me remember what game I had played that was anything like it. I could not place it. And then Amazon, you know, for your free games with Twitch Prime, one of them was Ravenloft. Yeah. Yeah, that grid style. Yeah, the Ravenloft was the game I was thinking of, though. They were offering that for free. I can't remember. I think I picked it up, but I think I may have not picked it up knowing that I would never play it. Let's upgrade this. Oh, we get another one. Sprint is faster. Yeah, we'll go with the rush. I'm now 4% faster. Yeah. Here we go. I found it. This is a very interesting level.
This way feels right.
It's called Shivers.
Myrtle.
Shivers. Yeah, that one doesn't sound familiar. I'll have to check it out, though. I'm looking for some horror games to play. Let's pick up the health. I have no idea what we're in for. I don't know that I've ever seen this boss.
Moonlight guide us.
Did I give Kayron a gift? I don't remember. I don't know if I got his thingy. I may have.
Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity.
I must have. You're sure it's terrible? I did not know that this this next run was going to take me as long as it has. It's Cerberus. Uh-oh.
No, here, stay.
I'm gonna...
3 heads.
I will have no regrets in the morning when I have to wake up for work.
Cerberus, is that you?
At least I don't have to commute anywhere. That's the beauty of
To help you, boy, no matter what.
Ouch. Oh, he does some damage. Ouch. I do remember fighting him a little bit, but I don't remember. I don't think I've beaten him. Uh-oh. I deeply apologize for the spoilers. Hi, Leonard. I know you're wanting to play this game for yourself.
I can't do this.
Oh no. It's the gas. There's a gas. Boy, he is tanky. Oh, he's got friends. don't like this.
I think not.
I forgot I had that. I'll be honest. Boy, he's tanky. He's got so many hit points. I tell you, that backstab effect would really work well for us here. Run, run, run. Oh, this doesn't look good. Whoa. Ah! Ouch. I'm surrounded by a rainbow halo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was far enough away.
Return to Shadow now.
Oh. Kyle Katarn Jedi games.
We'll fix this, Cerberus.
Steroid Jedi. I don't remember those at all. Oh, you mostly tuned down. All right. Well, it seems like a fine point to end our stream. This was fun. I don't think that Hades will be a regular thing. I'll probably play it every now and then on stream, but I definitely want to get through Doom, and October is right around the corner, so we got some horror games on the way as well. As I mentioned, you left a few general links in the general. Sweet. I'll be checking those out for sure. Is that my list of boomer shooters? Yeah, so normally my next stream would be Saturday. I will unfortunately be out of town this weekend, so I will not be able to stream this weekend, but I should be back next Tuesday for probably... I'll probably do at least one more Doom stream, I think. See how far we get. And we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for my first ever hype train. I really, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. Super, super cool achievement for me as a streamer. Subbed on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much. Do you have a YouTube as well? I followed... I know I followed your stream. I want to make sure you have a YouTube I can sub to that as well. Yes, Melsteria and Audie, thank you for the gifted subs. Very much appreciate that. Leonard, thank you as always for hanging out. Always appreciate it. Godhand, always a pleasure having you in chat here as well. Yeah, always. You guys are welcome anytime. Oh, is it on your Twitch page? My cat is trying to drag me to bed right now. You can't see here. Like, let me see if I can. Oh, she hid. She hid as soon as. You don't want to be on stream, Miss Pickles? Pickles the drummer? Yes, I'm coming to bed. It's time. Yeah, as soon as I put the camera down, she's back. She's back clawing my arm, trying to drag me to bed. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you all very soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Have a great night. Bye-bye.